5 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. The Cotton Bowl tonight on the Big 550 KTRS. And the man behind the microphone is our next guest, Mike Kelly. Mike, good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Pretty exciting time for you, huh?
Well, yeah, you hope. At this point in time, honestly, I've been here since Sunday, and, the team arrived last Friday. At this point in time, it's not excitement. It's more. It's just time to play.
Right.
It's time to play the game. It's been a long enough trip. Let's get these two teams on the field and see who wins.
The biggest fear, I guess, is losing timing, right? Because it's been a couple weeks since the SEC championship game.
Yeah, but you practice enough. You have all those bowl practices, and then you're down here, and you have a full week to prepare once the teams arrive. And so I don't know that it's as much timing. I think that's really just a media statement that's a bunch of nonsense. I think it comes down to this with teams and bowls. It comes down to, are you mature enough as a football team to handle everything outside of the actual practice leading up to the game? Are you able to be able to handle the night activities and be able to prepare yourself to play in the game? To me, bowl games come down to, are you focused? Are you mentally prepared? Are you prepared on the field? And do your players want to be there? And those are the teams that normally win.
It also seems like in bowl games, the coaches sort of let down their guard a little bit, a little more razzle-dazzle, a little more trickery. They sort of open up the playbook a little bit.
Well, yeah, maybe, yeah. I think that's because you've got a month to prepare. You've got a month to put in something that during the season, usually you only have about 3 working days to try and get it in. So, that's true. You can see some plays you normally wouldn't see during the regular season.
Yeah, Big 12 beat the SEC last night. What were your thoughts on that game, and what does that think about tonight's game?
Well, I think you saw a motivated Oklahoma team. And again, this whole conference versus conference is just media-driven nonsense. It's about teams on teams. I mean, you think Nick Saban or Bob Stoops or any of their players thought about, it's the SEC against the Big. No, they thought about it's Alabama against Oklahoma, and that's the way it is tonight. To say it's Big 12, it's two teams playing one another. I just get tired of it. Our profession really lacks creativity at times.
Are you doing the basketball game Saturday, or what's going on there? You are?
Yeah. Doing the game Saturday. I've got an early flight back to St. Louis tomorrow morning. Should be back on the ground about 8:30. Then the game tips off at 4.
That's a little double duty. What's your swag like for the Cotton Bowl? Did you get anything good in your bag?
Yeah, there's some neat stuff. I mean, they've got some neat apparel that they've afforded those on the trip. So it's. That's another good thing. The other thing's kind of cool about a bowl setting is, and Gary Pinkel talked about it last night in our preview shows, just, for the coaches and for their families, it's an opportunity to, have a little bit of a mini vacation. And the Cotton Bowl does such a great job of getting folks together, particularly the families in the hospitality rooms. And there's a big game activities. And so it's just neat to see all the kids running around.
We'll talk all about it on Monday. Tonight, 5 p.m. tip-off, 7 p.m. Game time. And then tomorrow, Mizzou basketball takes on Long Beach State. You're a busy man, Mike Kelly. Who's your sponsor?
Walter Mill Florist, operating in St. Louis since the late 1800s. They've got every tool that you could possibly desire for your floral needs. All they need is for you to give them a chance. Check them out online, WKF.com. Walter Mill Florist, they have a mission to become your personal florist.
Mike Kelly, don't get caught watching that big screen tonight. Watch the game.
As far away as we are from the field, we may have to rely on the big screen.
All right, fair enough. Have a good call, Mike. Be safe, travel safe. Happy New Year.
All right, thanks, McGraw.
You got it. Mike Kelly, voice of the Tigers here, who's in Texas. The Cotton Bowl going to be played at Jerry Jones Stadium, and all that action can be heard tonight, 7 p.m. kickoff. Turn down the TV, turn up the radio. Mike Kelly on the voice of the Tigers, Big 550 KTR.